On top of the fabric, place the pattern. Outline everything with the chalk and after cut it off. And don't forget to put the marks for the gusset. For this project you will need some stretchable fabric. I'm going to use a 4-way stretch polyester, soft lining fabric for the gusset, the elastic for the straps, the fold-over elastic, the threads, the scissors, the lighter, the rings and the sliders, and my rings and sliders are 10 mm, the same as my elastic. The piece of chalk to outline the pattern, and the pattern you'll find the link in the description box below. On top of the front element, place the back element, face to each other. Then grab the lining fabric and with the face down, place it on top. Pin it with the needle. Now go to your overlocker or sewing machine and sew here. And if you are going to use the overlocker, then overlock the top edge of the gusset as well. Cut off the threads. Grab the lining fabric and place it on top of the gusset marks. Grab the fold-over elastic and sew it on here, here, and here. This is the fold-over elastic. And you see this line in the middle? This is the fold place of the elastic. Now, grab the fabric and place the fabric in the middle of the elastic. Fold the elastic this way and after sew here. When you sew, you don't stretch the fabric. You stretch a little bit only the elastic. When you finish to sew on the elastic, it should look this way. When you come close to the gusset, make sure that the lining fabric stays on the marks. Fold the panties face to each other and align the side seams. Pin them with the needles. Now go to your overlocker or sewing machine and sew here. When you start to sew the side seams, always start with the elastic. Place the elastic under the needles and put the needles down on top of the elastic. And start sewing. This way your elastic will stay on the same level. Now grab the fold-over elastic again and sew it on here, everywhere around, up to this place. And also here, everywhere around, up to this place. In this place here and here, keep the free space of the elastic, I'll say around 2-3 centimeters to sew on the rings later. Fold the elastic this way and start to sew without any fabric inside. Then grab the fabric and place it in the middle of the elastic. And continue sewing. This is what I meant by saying keep the free space of the elastic. Now it's time to prepare the straps, and how to make these straps you can find the link in the description box below. Now grab the strap and put the elastic of the panties inside of the ring. Pin it with the needle. Do the same with the other strap. Go to your sewing machine and sew everywhere where you have the needles. When you start to sew, make sure that there is no any metal object like a ring under your needle. Cut off the leftover of the elastic. Then grab the lighter and eliminate the leftover of the threads and the fluffiness of the elastic. This is the back element and this is the front one. This is the side seam. Make sure to push the side seam to the back element. Then grab the needle and the thread and block the thread exactly the same way like you see me doing here. You need to grab all the layers of the elastic and put the needle into the loop. Keep sewing this way. Block the thread.